Welcome back, everyone, to Boulder. You're watching college football on ABC, presented by Target. This is the Big 12 Conference on ABC under an irradiant, incandescent sky. The 46th meeting between Colorado and Oklahoma State. Q standing by with Coach Sanders right now. Have the football first. Oklahoma State hasn't won a football game in 2.5 months. They'll have a chance to return this one. This is Kyler Pearson trying to get to the outside, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 24-yard line.
We're tested with his pass rushers.
That was interesting, Roddy, because they're amongst the national leaders in sacks given up. A loss of 6. Smith, backside pressure, got it away. Picked off at the 30. Travis Hunter, another one. Pick for number 12.
Bumps into the slot on third down, and it's covered too. Travis Hunter is kind of reading the eyes of the quarterback, and you don't want to throw it near 12 when he's got eyes on.
Shedeur passes it to Will Shepherd. Broke a tackle, got the first down inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Got a good block.
To the snap.
First and goal after that pass and run. A gaping hole up the middle down to the 1-yard line. Michael Welch. Welch in the backfield, gets the call. Keeps those legs moving. Touchdown, Colorado. Kansas. Colorado answering that question early with a pick and score. It all started with that Travis Hunter interception, and Michael Welch punched it in 3 plays later. 7-0 when we come back to Boulder.
On the last third down, move to cover 2. Will they do the same here to confuse the quarterback?
Last time Smith threw the football, he threw an interception. This one complete to his wide receiver, Presley, who is on the verge of rewriting the school record book. And in FBS as well, it's going to be 4th down.
And with Kenny Dillingham, Coach Prime here, Deion Sanders, and Kalani Sitake, the turnarounds that we've seen in this conference have really been tremendous.
3 guys that have done fantastic coaching jobs this year. Shedeur Sanders completes it, fitted in a tight window.
Offensively last week, Kansas had the ball for 20 minutes more than the Colorado offense.
Sanders pulls it out. Going to run for it himself, picks up the first down, and then some, unabated all the way inside the 25. Hunter got a clean release. Shedeur comes underneath and wide open underneath. That's the tight end, Smalls. There's a flag down. Smalls down at the 20. It's going to be short of the first bound, but there's a flag on the far side of the field.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 2. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot and an automatic first down.
Situation where you're kind of playing with house money plus side of the field.
1st and 5. Shedeur Sanders on the move. They got him off of his spot and pushed him out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and a little bit rough going into that near sideline. There's a flag. They're going to be very protective of their quarterback after what transpired last week with that cheap shot that Sanders took that was unflagged. Justin Wright was the Oklahoma State player that hit
FaceTiming with him. But here, Justin Wright, you just got to let the quarterback go before you get the swing. There's actually not a lot in there. But with the spin and the momentum, once you let him go, he goes tumbling into the bench. In order to just maintain order, I think the officials throw the flag.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, late hit. Defense, half the distance is automatic. First down.
Let's bring in our rules analyst, Matt Austin. On 3rd down, Sanders surveys. Keeps his eyes downfield. Got him in. Touchdown. Wester. I think he might be the first quarterback off the board in the NFL draft. Got a flag down.
And pocket presence by Shedeur Sanders, and he's done it all year long, navigating Heisman voters. 12's going to be on the ballot, but don't forget about Shedeur Sanders, one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
Those rivalry games always a little bit tricky. 2nd and 10. Pass complete to the 25. Loose. Scooped up. Colorado has the football. Let's see if they rule that a catch and a fumble. Shiloh Sanders with the recovery.
Did Brennan Presley have this for long enough for it to be determined to catch? Does he have time to possess the football, make a move, come into the game before that ball comes out? There is a time element to this. I'll be interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
I know we'll get Matt's opinion.
It was a catch and a fumble recovered by the defense. First down.
I'm not sure he had it long enough in real time.
I would agree with you, although he did take a step and looked like he had it tucked away. Carter Stoutmeyer made the hit to jar it loose.
Will determine that he did have it long enough, although I certainly disagree.
Out of the backfield, complete. That's Miller. Still on his feet. Down to the 10-yard line. 10. Sanders on the slant. Hunter. Heisman and Hunter. You can't have one or the other without the H. I get over the fact that he was left off the Thorpe list. So is his head coach and many others around the country. Travis Hunter with another reception for a touchdown.
It's just a little slant. They've gone to it a few times today, and for Oklahoma State.
Under 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. And there was a flinch up front.
Defense, number 99 with contact. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
And Arizona State, 2 of those 3 teams have to lose tomorrow. On 2nd and 5, high snap. What a catch by Stribling. And they move the chains. Presley, one of his favorite targets as well. That pass incomplete, broken up at the 47-yard line. Nothing doing. Colton Hood, who played so well when Travis Hunter missed a little bit of time. Pressure coming. Sanders on the fly, on the move. Going to be dragged down after a gain of about 6 on the play. He's never missed a game in his career.
He's down here to the bottom.
Blitz off the edge. The pass incomplete. Stribling couldn't get close to it. And they were in Smith's face immediately. On the caller ID. That's his nickname. And grown with a nice sidestep to elude pressure. Almost a circus grab by Hunter, who got helicoptered. Says, yeah, I missed it by that much. There's some bargains out there on the field. 3rd and 10, Smith going to be sacked back at the 20-yard line. 4th down coming up. Swarmed and swallowed again. Wonkwo there to make the tackle. He was the first one. The guy they right there, number 97, understood. Hudson Cox punt, bounces at the 43 and takes a propitious bounce for Colorado out near midfield. Then to go. Underneath, that's going to be to Shepard, way short of the first down. Cam Smith hit him immediately. And this Cowboy defense gets another stop. And Shedeur Sanders.
And it's Travis Hunter lined up over the center right now. Travis Hunter's right there.
Wow.
Interesting formation.
Going to drop out of it. And the pass incomplete, in and out of the hands of Rodney Fields. 4 sidelines this year coaching that defense. Erstwhile of the Cincinnati Bengals, where he was their secondary coach. An end-over-end punt. Fair catch called by Wester at the 40.
Actually not make a college football playoff, and Boise would get a bye.
Back to the action. That's going to be a first down run by Michael Welch, but we have a flag down on the play with a little over 5 minutes to go in the open 49. Sanders taking a shot downfield. inside the 10. First and goal, Buffaloes.
Smith down the field.
Sanders in scramble mode, going to be sacked on this one. Back at the 18-yard line by Justin Kirkland. That play well deciphered by the team. Hunter to the top, Shepard to the bottom. And another sack. It's going to be the fourth one for Oklahoma State. Kendall Daniels came in almost.
Worst teams in the country in terms of giving them 131st.
Third and goal all the way back near the 25. Sanders trying to get it into the end zone. And he's going to be sacked again back at the 37-yard line.
Pass interference or draw him off sides, make it a little closer for the field goal attempt.
I wonder what the analytics say on this one.
They would say anything other than this.
He's going to throw it up for Hunter. Incomplete. No flag. The Cowboys take over on downs. Buffaloes with a chance maybe to get this football back and get some points. The pass caught by Presley, brought down immediately by Travis Hunter, a 6-yard gain. Fourth down.
And successful this year.
On 3rd and 8. Sanders off his back foot, got a man. Incomplete, intended for Miller, who got rocked by. On 4th and 8, the punt comes down to the 35, returnable. Kyler Pearson. Let's check in with the 3rd down and 8. Smith up top, one-on-one. Batted away at the last moment, incomplete by DJ McKinney. Dribbling the intended target. And it's 4th down with 39 seconds to go.
Not make a bad play worse, because they haven't been able to separate in the scramble game nearly as much as they have this year.
Wester in motion on the handoff. They're going to keep it on the ground. Michael Welch with a spirited run. Good for 14 yards and a first. They take any shots here. Sanders caught at the 45 by Will Shepard. Were those part of your answer? They are thirsty. A long time. And
let's not forget they've completed a Hail Mary this year, but
going to keep it on the ground. That's Charlie Offerdahl, one of Coach Sanders' favorites. Scored his first touchdown in a recent game. Iowa State and Arizona State lose in their games tomorrow. And in all scenarios, Colorado needs BYU to lose as well. Let's go downstairs to Q.
Rushing for Oklahoma State.
Makes it a 3rd and 4 for Shedeur Sanders. Complete for the first down and then some. Wester open down the sidelines, nothing but real estate. Showing the Cowboys his shoe bottoms. Touchdown Buffaloes. And another touchdown toss for Shedeur Sanders. That's just can't see beyond the sunglasses and the jewelry, but Coach Sanders is an old school accountability type of coach. Shiloh Sanday here. Loose ball fumble, and it appears to have been recovered by Colorado. Yes, they self-destruct. Smith tried to hand it off to Gordon, it looked like, Roddy, and they literally can't get out of their own way right now.
I actually think Milwaukee Smith is trying to drop back to pass, and Ollie Gordon's going for a...
Ruling out there was a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Colorado.
Ollie Gordon's going for a flash fake, and his elbow hits the ball. Watch Ollie Gordon's left elbow. Smith's just dropping back to pass. Boom, knocks the top of the football, and the ball comes out.
Wow.
You talk about self-destruct. I mean, Oklahoma State taking a long time subbing. They're going to get caught.
3 on the clock. Sanders snaps it. Harris Hunter trying to make a little bit of magic. And pushed out of bounds at the 8-yard line. There's a flag down on the play.
Defense, number 97, line up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined. The result of play is a first down.
It's also, it's a great job.
Inflicted wounds today for the Cowboys with penalties. Sanders rolling out, fires, touchdown, and it's time to maybe strike another pose for Travis Hunter. 34-0, Rodney.
Something that's underrated with Travis Hunter is his ability to find space and sort of know where it is. Look at him scanning. He ducks out, comes back in. He creates that window for Shedeur Sanders to go into by taking that step outside, widening the defender, going back in, showing Shedeur his numbers. He is so good with that football intelligence, knowing where the space is. Came up just short against Florida. You know, can those three-loss SEC teams get back into it? Who wins between Clemson and South Carolina? What's that do for them?
Smith going to pick up the first down. Shiloh Sanders.
Clear paths for them to get back into the range where they make a 12-team playoff.
Gordon on the screen. Got a blocker out in front of him. Used them well. And a good.
Those safeties deep for Colorado right now.
On 3rd and 7. The slant complete to their go-to third down receiver, Presley. Howland is the lone back. Smith out of the backfield, incomplete, and the Buffaloes decipher it and will take over on downs. In college football, and Shiloh Sanders, his other son, on defense. Out of the backfield, complete to Welch. Picks up the first down, picking up 12 yards on the play.
And George on my senior day at home, but it is special. Your family gets to go down on the field. That's not something that happens all the time, and how special it must be for the journey that the Sanders have had.
Welch with another run, this time 13 yards, and an intermediary for the two, making sure they stay in close contact. This is Will Shepard with the run inside, caught the game-winning touchdown pass. And here's a guy that catches touchdowns. Hunter blew a tire and slipped. And
these guys supports them and is a father figure to a lot of them.
Into the end zone, wide open, touchdown, Wester. Man, he has put money on tape today. That's going to be his third if it stands. We have a whistle and a flag perhaps on the field. Oh, they pick it up.
Pass interference. Offense, number 14. 15-yard penalty. So first down.
Like that, it certainly makes it more obvious.
First and goal all the way back at the 21. Sanders pulls. Hunter. Mr. Make It Happen couldn't that time and brought down at the 12-yard line.
Kind of near the ball, up the field, pursuing the play.
They fake the jet sweep. Instead, hand it off to Welch, and Welch is going to get down to the 7-yard line, setting up a 3rd down and goal. Justin Wright.
Conversation. You get one-on-one. He's singled up to the top of your screen. Why not go there?
Looking back the other way through his progressions, directing traffic, and he's going to be sacked again back at the 16-yard line by Deshaun Brown.
So not all of the 6 sacks are on this offensive line, and that's going to be part of the development of Shedeur as he goes to the next level.
Alejandro Mata in for the field goal, and he drills it through. Now 12 of 14 on the season. That one from 33 yards out. They missed big. Cowboys haven't converted in 9 tries on 3rd down. Make it 10. Incomplete intended for Presley. Hill Green there defending. Man, his ubiquitous.
With the old staff, but you have to have a staff that's comfortable.
Tell you what, Wester looks comfortable making that catch. Gain of about 14.
You have to have a staff that's comfortable with guys who are on the team. Shedeur Sanders.
And the work.
Certainly the name, the work, you are absolutely right.
Checks down underneath, complete to Michael Welch. See where they spot this. I believe it's going to be a little bit short of the 1st down. Robertson making the stop on the 5-yard. He's lived in throughout his NFL and now collegiate coaching career.
The way he put it was 14 different pillows that he's laid his head on. Although when you count the hotel pillows, probably more than that.
Shedeur trying to put that defense to sleep. Complete. And about Hunter split wide to the top of your screen. Shepard to the bottom. In traffic, and that's going to be intercepted. Robertson was there to the game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Q. Great job down there. That pass picked off. Yeah, he loves the game. This is his teammate, McKinney, with the pick 6. beat on that football.
Taunting number 8 of the defense. That 50-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Milo Walkie-Smith just doesn't see it. It's the second time he's thrown into a cover 2 corner. Travis Hunter picked off the first one. DJ McKinney picks this one off. And then the celebration brings back memories of Elijah Moore in the Egg Bowl, a game that's being played after us.
That's who it was.
It's the something and the miss that rhymes with miss.
Okay.
First.
Well, right now, Colorado dog walk. 3rd and 16 after the loss of 6. Bowman in at quarterback. They set up the screen. And that's been the type of afternoon it's been for Oklahoma State. Fields couldn't catch it. I look at Coach Prime as another father to me. 3rd down and 9. Downfield for Hunter. Caught at the 40 and down at the 36. First down. Shedeur on the slant over the middle of the field. Wide open. Wester, man, he's been like 7-11, open all day long. Justin Wright finally making the tackle. You know, getting back to Hunter, though, that adorning his walls. Up top into the end zone. Caught. How did he make that one? Travis Hunter. Third touchdown today. Boy, the defender, Cale Smith, Roddy, did everything by far. If you were wondering before today,
It's Travis Hunter for me.
and you wonder what the Thorpe people were thinking about. Bowman with a sky ball up for grabs. Incomplete. That thing was in the air so long it should have had a movie on it, man.
He's going to make a lot of money playing this game for a long time. And as his defensive coordinator, Robert Livingston, said, don't overthink it.
Harge on the punt return. Brought down at midfield. They'll be 1st and 10 from their Harry. Here are Saturday's SEC on ABC College Football Rivalry Weekend matchups. Number 8, Tennessee taking on Vandy at noon Eastern. Then number 13, Alabama hosting Auburn.
Promising her that we would return to a bowl game. What type of game? A bowl. Because Miss Peggy's got class. Miss Peggy's got style. It's got to be a good bowl. But I would guess she will be in the locker room later, Mark.
Yes.
And she'll get up in front of the team and chant.
-9 rush yards given up today.
They got it fixed. They flushed it out and got through it. On 2nd and 5, this is Howland. Going to pick up 3rd down and 4.
I wonder if he's going to be on my flight back to Atlanta.
Yeah. Right between the tackles. Howland into Colorado territory. Nice run. Pick up the 1st down. Always on that. Like The Rock. A bunch of NFL Hall of Famers. Trying to get behind that red velvet rope in the after party in the locker room. Meanwhile, Howland with another strong run for another 1st down.
This is still one of the teams to beat in a 12-team college football playoff.
On 3rd and short, Fields might have just enough to make it. Or not. Let's see. 2 minutes to go, 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys, trying to get on the scoreboard. A nice run by Kyler Pearson. Let me ask you this. How prideful do you think?
Sanders certainly making the case for himself to be in New York as well.
Another run by Howland. Picking up the 1st down and 53 seconds to go. 1st and goal for Oklahoma State. They're going to lose a yard on this one, so you can hear the crowd. They want it to stay perfect, too, at 52-0. Nowhere to go again for Howland. Stopped up. Short gain. 3rd and goal. Colorado is going to register its first shutout since 2015 against Nicholls State. 52-0. And Travis Hunter with some statement plays today, indelible ones that